Mm-hmm. Hey guys, I'm DinXy and you're watching Avbat TV. In this gameplay video, we're gonna check out Torment Tides of Numenera. Came out today on Steam, even though it says 26th of January. I guess that was the version for the early backers or whatever. The game is spiritual successor to Planescape Torment. Apparently it's isometric action RPG, just RPG. Unity game, so it has that annoying quality where I don't know which Unity game does it, but when you enable VSync, it just stays at 35 to 45 FPS, so I had to remove VSync and limit it to 60 the other way around. Not much to see in the options. I guess in-game there will be more, I don't know. Graphics, just the resolution, at least it's drop-down menu. And anti-aliasing goes too high, I mean, Unity and isometric. Different sliders, oh good. Hybrid. I guess we shall see, I haven't even started the game yet. Text size, let's keep it at that. Those are all default options here. In we go. Wow, I guess supports controllers, interesting. So the game comes up with a, I don't even know, like a couple of editions. One is 90 euros, like, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I would be a female.
Your mind wakes in darkness. Aching cold sets into an unfamiliar body. A distant howling surrounds you, louder with each passing second. Insistent and invisible hands slap and tear at the membrane that protects you.
If there will be voice acting, I might actually like the game.
Your first emotion is an involuntary and formless panic. You feel you have forgotten something important. As if it once meant the world to you. But the details slip away as you grasp at them. You force your eyes open. The body is... wait, you are wearing a form-fitting suit of some dark material. You recall that you were wearing something much more elaborate a short time ago. You have smooth, light brown skin, 5 fingers on each hand, 5 toes on each foot. Good muscles, strong but not bulky, and slim hips. Your palms are soft, as if they have not done much labor, but scars and burns on the hands and wrists suggest that you haven't always been careful. Why can't you remember this? Without warning, the cocoon that surrounds you shreds and tears away. You are falling. Above you, a small moon is slowly collapsing in on itself. The world is many kilometers below you.
Holy shit.
Instinctively, you spread your arms and legs, and they respond sluggishly. You stop tumbling head over heels. Though you are still spinning laterally, that motion has calmed as well, and you have space to assess your situation, and perhaps to understand the predicament and the body in which you find yourself.
Still falling though.
You see a large landmass. A massive ocean dominates the rest of the visible globe, dotted here and there with island chains. Small moons, unusual structures, and strange machines rush past you in glittering profusion as you plummet toward the ground. Now you see that this appears to be a huge megacontinent, the only land of any size, on this side of the world at least. Great inland seas and lakes dot the land, and curiously, regular mountain ranges march up and down and across. You are falling toward what looks to be a great bay, a sprawling city perched on its shore just to the north.
How far up am I to see this far, to know that this is a mega continent? Holy shit.
Further to the north and east, you see a broad plain scattered with curious structures, visible even from this height. The northeastern portion of this land looks to be a desert, a strange blue dot like an eye in its exact center. It seems to hold a city in its watery grasp. To its west is a ring of huge mountains, surmounted by enormous carved peaks spewing magma into a central catch basin. What concerns you most right now is the bay below you. It's coming at you quickly. It's fruitless. You've reached a velocity that could, without irony, best be named terminal. You spread your arms and legs and try to catch a draft, and it looks like you'll hit the bay that's rushing toward you, unless you hit the building in its littered waters. A strange web of colors surrounds you, thrown by a figure standing on the balcony of the structure, but it is effective only at slowing your fall. You strike the building hard enough to crack its crystalline structure, and you hear one of the engines that supports it protest and howl, and the agony of the crash overcomes you. And then...
And then...
darkness.
Darkness. You just dropped out of the sky in a ball of fire.
Yes.
Holy shit, where the fuck are we?
I'm going. Fine.
Ah, so much for the voice acting. Jumbo Turquoise, you had... Jumbo Thought Squad you had, as you studied the empty bowl before you. Drops of liquid fall from the ceiling, splattering on the ground next to the bowl. The light from every drop is reflected in the bowl's rounded hole, as if it hungers for that light, and it needs to be filled, yet the bowl remains dry. Another drop falls from the ceiling and splashes across the pylons, wasted. Carefully move the bowl beneath the liquid. Examine the bowl. You trace your fingers over the slippery, overlapping scales that spiral up from the bottom of the bowl. The sharp-toothed rim works at your skin. Wow. It's going to be tricky to move the bowl without slicing your fingers on the edge. You might have to put some effort into it. Reflected like light streaks across the surface of the bowl as another droplet falls from the ceiling. What means might? Where's the tutorial here? Character's abilities. Nothing. Once cast off. Examine the bow again. The slick overlapping scales have sharp, hungry edges that nip at your flesh. Each shining drop of light from the unseen ceiling seems to linger in the bowl's polished depths. You've encountered your first task. You have 3 stat pools: might, speed, and intellect. You can spend to increase your chances of success. This is called using effort. To more easily move the bow in front of you, use left mouse button to spend might for a higher level of effort. Don't worry if you failed this task. In Torment, failure often results in interesting outcomes. Wow. Critical success. Successful spend on effort restored. What? Oh. Oh, those are my points that I have. I can put in effort. Interesting. You carefully take hold of the bow, avoid the teeth on the serrated rim. With a deep breath, you move it over the glowing pool of the own light. Wow. Drop by drop, the bow feels ripples spreading over the blurred outline of your reflection. Pale blue luminescence stretches into the corners of the room. A clear... Hello, are you still alive down there? We're up here. You're the path up to us? What? How would I zoom?
Yes, now.
And double click to run. As soon as you touch the upper, memory floods your mind. You stand in front of a rusted door. The air is humid and dank. He's a genius with machines. and as you well know, but now he seems distracted. I don't care. To fix the device yourself? What? The device in his hand is covered in knobs, wires and antennas. He believes it can get the two of you through the corroded door, but he's merely staring at it. Perhaps he's lost faith in his invention, but that is hardly your concern. This mission cannot be delayed, it must proceed. Deceive. I don't like any of these options. Fine, I'll threaten him. And... disable the sonar course. I don't care, I just wanna go on with it. It's all about story, that I need to read out.
Of course.
Oh boy. I mean, for a Unity game,
Let's go.
but I guess they're perfect for those, like slow-paced platformers and then RPGs. Anything
Let's
fast-paced and it's GG. Convince her with the wisdom of your superior intellect. I don't care. Acknowledged. And now what?
All right.
Shouldn't there be? And there we go. Character's abilities. I have
On
zero
it.
abilities. And we've already read like... not that I've read it, but... 3 pages. Character sheet. Ciphers you're carrying in your cipher limit. I think. No quests. So what then?
Yes.
Need to go and interact again.
Yes. Now.
We continue with the visions. We dodge, we attack. It's like I'm playing something outside of this reality. From the choices I've seen. And this opens that part.
Ready.
And we're finally out of here. Oh. That's the mirror, actually. Point at the doppelganger with the clever eyes.
Ready.
Again, description clever. The choices in the memories of the mirror have begun to build your character. Oh boy. But now you have the opportunity to decide on a number of details. First, you can decide to change your type. Type defines the abilities and skills. So you're building your character, you don't pick predefined shit. I like it. Like skill. Nano. Whoa, deception. Let's go, Nano. Innervate. Counter. We need some damage, guys. Okay, let's go with that. Use an exploration skill. I can only choose one. Okay. Weapon skill. Only Glay. Perceive training in weapon skills. Okay, I guess I'm Nano. Clever Nano. Intelligent. I was clever Nano. Be swift. You think? No, I'll go with clever. No, I'm sure I'll be the clever Nano. Let's go. The Spectre. I just wanted to see a fight. Instead, we'll be slammed here with story. I don't care. You can tell this is not my kind of game. Although, I don't know. Good riddance. Let's go back to the real world. Oh wow, tentacles. They broke the mirror, killed the dudes. It's just me. Crisis initiated. Kill the reflections. A crisis begins when you enter into a dangerous situation. Crisis. A turn-based encounters where you can fight, sneak, manipulate the environment, or talk your way out of trouble. Each turn you can take an action, one action. To attack or activate an ability, you can also make one move. I can also make a move, or is either action or move? To attack an enemy or move to a position, try clicking the highlighted character now.
Go.
No, I wanna attack. Effort can be applied to attacks to increase your chance to hit. Effort increases your chance by 20% at the cost of 1 point from your stat pool. Unarmed attack use speed, but other weapons and abilities might use might or intellect instead. And turn. That was 1 turn? I thought it was 2. Where is my remaining move action?
Yes.
Now how do we? There we go. Uh-oh. You can sacrifice your action for the turn to double move instead of attacking. A movement preview. Line turns purple when over a position that requires a double move. No, I'm good. I'll go with 85%. He's killing them slowly. Petals. Petals are temporary conditions or status effects that can improve or reduce a character's stats, like buffs and debuffs. The sorrow he just placed a fetal on the remaining reflection. You can't remove this fetal, but you may find a way to overcome it. I don't even know what's the issue here. The armor stat reduces physical damage. The fetal the sorrow placed on this character boosted his armor by 10, meaning it will absorb 10 points of damage from each attack. Reflection's armor is now too high for you to overcome with your unarmed attack. Time. You need to find a way to hit it even harder. Yeah, you don't tell. What is this over here? Grab that piece of mirrored glass. Okay, oh my god, we have to...
Ready.
pick up items in the mid-fight. Click here. Choose an enemy. Oh yeah, gained 40 XP. Just throw a shard of glass. I wouldn't have noticed it if the tutorial haven't told me. This is so in-depth, holy shit. Yeah, we're not reading that. I just wanna start.
Yes.
Get the crew together, back together.
Where did she fall from? Her body's smashed to talk. It's a wonder she's still breathing.
And there we go. That was our character selection.
But look, she's healing already. Spontaneous regeneration.
Wow. What was that? Minion tides have shifted. Oh boy. Alright. What? I can't even exit here?
I'll remember that.
companions. Oh wow,
course.
we already get them. Cool. Fine,
On
let's get
it.
out of here. See what's outside. Game saved. Perfect.
I need to talk to you.
No, thank you. We're fine. Wow. Interesting world.
Ready.
That's another 60-hour game, if I've ever seen one, maybe more. Well, we can save at each point. Oh, we have a autosave as well. I guess that will be it. Torment Tides of Numenera. So, thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, I skipped a bunch of story, but I just wanted to see the combat and shit. So, that will be it. See you next time.